This is Baba GQ. In this video, I just want to give a very simplistic piece of information about the available plans on the Aurum EX bot. All right. So first of all, Aurum has about 3 different types of bots that are currently live. 2 more are under development. And so I'm going to be focusing on this one, which is called the Ex-Ai Bot. All right. And these are the various plans that your capital essentially can fall into. So here's the thing with Aurum, there are no packages, of trading, like trading packages, right? You can deposit any amount into your trading account in as much as it is not less than $100. So minimum trading balance has to be at least $100. I hope this is clear. Of course, you need to pay $20 as your annual access fee. $20 for 365 days. Once you have paid that, you have access to all the bots, even the ones on Telegram. All the bots, you have access to them. One in a year time payment of $20. Then your trading capital, you have at least $100 to begin with. Later on, you can top up. All right. If you begin with $100 minimum, you can top up later on with $2, add $3, add $4, add $5, whatever the amount may be. You can top up or add in additional funds into your trading capital, but that trading capital cannot be less than $100. So I hope that's clear. So now, depending on whatever capital balance you have in your trading account, your balance would fall into different ranges essentially. So these ranges are what I'm referring to as the plans, okay? So you're not fixed on any particular plan or range like permanently. If your trading balance grows from one range into another range, you would now be receiving returns according to the new range you are now in. I hope that's clear. So the main thing I want to share with you in this video are the various ranges or plans that your trading capital may fall into. The first one is the what you're seeing on the screen right here. By the way, this is a brand new account. So as you can see right here, we're on the screen. We have this plan highlighted right here, which is the basic, okay? There was a deposit into the trading account for $100, which is the minimum, okay? So any deposit that falls between $100 to $250, as you can see here, 100 to 250, right? It falls under this basic plan. Now, this basic plan does a return rate of plus 10.99% monthly, okay? You can call it 11%, all right? But yeah, let's just call it 11% approximately. Is that okay? Return rate monthly return rate, okay? So of course the trading happens every day, and the what you call it, profits are credited every day, but this telling you in a month's time you can expect this about 11% depending on your deposit into trading capital falling within this range. So I hope this is clear. We're going to move into the next ones and I'll show you other things before I come back and say something else, okay? So let's move on. The next one you can see here is standard. Now standard is if your trading capital balance falls between, as you can see, $250 to $1,000, all right? You will be under the standard plan, which gives you a return rate of plus 11.91%, which you can call 12% monthly, okay? So that is that. Let's move to the next one. We have comfort. Comfort is for those who have their trading balance falling within the range of $1,000 to $2,500. I hope you can see that right there. And comfort does approximately 12.82% monthly. You can call that 13% monthly. All right, let's move to the next one. We also have optimal. Remember, this is according to your deposit. You can deposit any amount, but if it falls within the range of $2,500 to $5,000, you are under the optimal plan, which gives you 13.74% average, like, roughly monthly, which you can call 14%. Okay, what I've observed is that this percentage returns actually adjust, right? They adjust according to the performance of the AI, and the AI keeps improving over time, okay, because it's getting more experience, more data from this experience of trading, so it keeps getting better and better. And as it's getting better, these return rates actually keep increasing. Before we continue to see the rest, I need you to have something in mind, okay? This is not a Ponzi platform. This is not, a platform that is kind of like luring people with outrageous, excessive return rates. No, this is a sustainable system, real AI trading that is giving you something that is actually sustainable. Okay, think about it. Aurum is actually an ecosystem, a fintech ecosystem built on blockchain. Aurum is launching its banking platform, and they have all these their solutions. You can use their crypto card, which is Visa, okay, to transfer your USDT into the Visa card. Even if you don't put money into the trading bot, if you need money like USDT in that Visa card, which you can travel around with and spend with on any ATM machine or POS terminal, you can just fund your main wallet. I'm a bit digressing from what I'm saying, but I just want you to get a picture of why we're having these return rates. Okay, you can just fund this your main wallet right here up there. This is the main wallet in your Aurum account. Even if you don't want to put money into this AI trading solution, right? You can just fund USDT into this main wallet and then move it into the crypto card, which is a Visa card. All right, directly just fund here and then move into the card, and you have your USDT on that card for you to spend like anywhere in the world. It will just work as far as your Visa card is accepted. It will convert and settle your payments or transactions in whichever local currency you may be in the jurisdiction of. I hope this is clear. So they have this ecosystem and they have this banking solution, right? That integrates cryptocurrency and fiat transactions seamlessly. Okay, this is a massive solution in the industry. Okay, and now they are also launching the Aurum exchange, both centralized and decentralized. Okay, so think about it. We have monies in banks. Okay, virtually everybody uses the banking platforms, and you have monies in these banks, or you have crypto assets in exchanges or even wallets, whether it's a decentralized wallet somewhere, web3 wallet, or some centralized exchange. You have assets there, but these things, they hardly give you, nobody gives you this kind of returns that I'm talking about here. Nobody monthly, nobody has something that is making you these returns. You get the point. So don't think this is some Ponzi, promising outrageous returns. This is one kind of like, in a way, like mainly it's all about an investment program. This is not really it. It's just that they have this AI trading model and they're making it available to their users. The main reason why Aurum is now making this AI trading model available to users is because they want to like move the growth of their community for the exchange they're about to launch. All right, so this is an exchange coming with extra value that you don't find on any other exchange. But before the exchange even launches, this value is live. This solution is live for kind of like growing your, assets, growing your money without you having to do anything on your own. This is trading being done by the AI bot, like fully automated. You don't have to know anything about trading. So I'm saying this so that you have the right mindset to think about this. All right. This is not like those kind of platforms that will promise you 50% monthly or they're giving you 3% daily. No, this is not it. This is real trading by a, very good AI trading model, and it's giving you real profits without you having to do anything. And it's so affordable because it costs you just $20 for a full year. Of course, the more capital you have trading, the better. All right. But regardless, it's giving you these return rates that I'm showing you. Okay. So let's move on to the next one. We have business. And as you can see, without me having to draw annotations on the screen, you already know where to look. Minimum, the range for the business plan is from $5,000 to $10,000, doing 14.66% monthly. Then we have the VIP plan ranging from $10,000 to $25,000, doing 15.57 monthly. Then we have the luxury ranging from $25,000 to $50,000, doing plus 16.49% monthly. I believe finally is the ultimate plan ranging from $50,000 to $100,000, and it does 17.4% monthly. I don't think there's any real viable investment that is long term that gives you this kind of returns. Real estate cannot give you this kind of returns. gold, silver, they cannot give you this kind of returns. All right. And trading, we know that these things are very achievable with trading, but not everybody can trade. And most people, even no matter how good you are in trading, you cannot maintain consistent growth, like consistent growth month after month. All right. So what I want to show you before I stop talking about these plans is this. Notice here that for this basic plan that is currently active, it is showing right there underneath it 1. If you observe the rest were showing 0, 0, 0. As you can see, standard 0. Standard is showing 0 right there. Comfort is showing 0. All the rest are 0 because there is nothing running within that plan. And then for this basic that has $100 in it currently running, this is a brand new account. We have here pointing showing 1. What that means is that you can actually have multiple, like different concurrently running portfolios. For example, for some reason you don't want everything to be together. So even though the money falls within the same plan, you did not decide to top up this current portfolio. So they'll appear separately. Why is that important? You can choose to set it to be, how do you call it now? Compounding. All right. You can choose to set your running plan to be compounding. It's optional. Or you can choose to set it not to be compounding, which means every profit that is made every day is dropped in profit balance, which you can withdraw. But when you ask or you set it to compound, it means that every time it makes profit, it tops up your trading account with that profit, meaning you have more in trading. So you are getting percentage of the new balance of your trading account. I hope that's clear. That is the compounding feature. So you may decide, okay, you have some amount of money. Let's say, for example, you have $200. All right. And even if you put the $200 in a lump sum, right, in one piece, the way this one is showing 1 right here, it is still paying you the same percentage. So whether it's 100 and another 100 that are separate, they are both basic and they are paying you the same percentage, right? And whether you put them all together, the whole 200 at once, so that it's showing 1 right here as 200, it's all the same percentage. But if you divide them, you have like 2, because if you come to create a new deposit, let me show you what I'm talking about. If you tap on this button, for example, we have 100 running already, and then you decide you want to put another 100. You can choose to top up the current portfolio that is running, or you can choose to come and say create a new deposit and put a separate 100. Now, why you may want to do that for flexibility is because you can choose that one of the hundreds is compounding while the other is not compounding. It's your choice. All right. But let me say one last thing. When you have your portfolio, like for example, let's say you start with 240 right here. Okay. Let's say what you have in this basic plan is $240. And then within a short time, let's say you're compounding, it becomes up to 250. That means by virtue of your trading balance being that it is compounding, by virtue of it growing to 250, you would automatically be transitioned into the standard. You don't have to come and do some other things. Automatically, the system moves you to the standard plan because your trading balance has grown to 250. And then that new plan standard will now pay you higher return rates. I hope this is clear. So this is just what I want to share in the video. This is not essentially like a training video. It's just more like to give you information of how this system works and how you can plan your trades on the EX bot, all right, of Aurum. So I hope this was clear. There's more videos you can watch to add more information to this. There's a video that I believe you will come across it that shows you the performance of somebody that has been running some trading plan. He started with this VIP plan because he started with exactly $10,000 exactly, but within 4 months his $10,000 has already doubled within 4 months. I will get the video and share it. That's his compounding, by the way. Okay, he said it to compound, and within 4 months $10,000 is already over $20,000. Like I said earlier, Real estate cannot give you this kind of returns. Investing in gold or silver cannot give you this kind of returns. And most times, for most people, trading themselves cannot give them this kind of consistency. This is a solution that can do this for people. And if you know people out there that may be interested in this is beautiful. You can have your money, it's intact, but you're just, maybe instead of spending that money, you're spending the profits that are being made for you on your money. The more capital you have, of course, the better you enjoy it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found value in this video. Until next up, bless up.